top 10 Fortnite players that I just truly hate. Like, when I get to the lobby with these kids, I honestly just want to lose. This top 10 is 100% opinionated. There is no right or wrong. If you disagree, that is okay. You are welcome to disagree. You are also welcome to give me your feedback on your top 10 Fortnite players you hate. Or if you like all Fortnite players, which I seriously doubt that, but if you don't have problems with those Fortnite players that do scummy stuff, that's cool. Oh yeah, so with that being said, let's get into this video. Alright, so coming at number 10, we have the Squeakers. Like, it comes a time in all our lives where we were just in the lobby with like the most annoying 6-year-old. We just want to tell them, like, kid, go to sleep, or like it's bedtime, like something like that. And we like pop one of those jokes in there. It's because like they're just so young and they're so annoying, squeaky voices. Like they're just talking all the utmost shit that they possibly can for no apparent reason. Like it just gets on your nerves because like you know they're young. Like they're squeaker. So like yeah. And with that being said, coming in at number 9 is the people with the horrible mics. Yeah, that's right. I'm talking about you guys whose mics just echoes the whole entire time you're in my party. Like, yeah, if you have the trash micers, like, it's kind of Fortnite players I really hate. People that are playing with, like, their dad's World War II or, like, military headset that they got from, like, World War freaking II or like some nonsense like that. Your mic is trash. Like if your mic is trash, that is okay. Please don't be playing Fortnite. That's another Fortnite player that I hate. It's just like kids who join the party and like they talk the most shit and their mic is echoing. Like bro, it really gets on my nerves a lot to have to deal with those kind of kids who just talk shit on echoing mics. Like you can barely hear what they're saying because of the echo. They're literally they don't even speak up. They're just mumbling and junk. They're like every mumble rapper, trash. Like I said, bro. Like those kids can really get on your nerves, and they sure do get on mine. But coming in at number 7, we have the TV shit talker. I personally don't really like kids that just like. It's always that one kid who says, I'm gonna bang your mom and like talks to almost about shit about like your dead family members and stuff like that just because like you're on a game. That kid really gets on my nerves. He talks so much shit over the internet, like that really gets on my nerves a lot. Especially because like that kid lives like 10 hours away from you and like you know that neither of you are gonna pull up and that's why he's talking that junk. So like most of the time, yeah. That's why I hate that kid, and that kid's just normally that virgin that no one talks to at school. Sits along the lunch table, and yeah, it's that kid that truly no one likes. Thinks he's hard, but he's really not. And yeah, so pretty much coming in at number 6, it's that kid, that overbuilder. Like, I mean, bro. This kid can really get on your nerves. Like here you are, just gonna have a typical build battle. Like maybe you're building with your 500 mats, and here this kid just comes out of nowhere with his fucking 999 and just straight building Taj Mahals above you. Like here you are just trying to build like maybe like a simple 1x1 or something, and this kid's trying to build a whole like fucking pyramid or something. He's trying to build a whole tower. You're over here trying to chill, like maybe build your little 1x1. This kid's building like he has all the mats in the entire map. 999 everything, rushes you with that. And here you are trying to kill him, and all he wants to do is just constantly build up and higher and higher and higher. And this kid always had like shot grenades or rift to go or something that could always prevent fall damage. So like this kid was really annoying because he had that kind of stuff. This kid was never dying of fall damage because he always had something that could prevent it. But the thing is, he was always at max height. It's that kid who like just playing and all of a sudden this kid just like chilling at max height, or you're just trying to have a typical Fortnite fight and this kid's over here building like there's like no tomorrow. And I mean, this kid really gets on my nerves because it comes a time in everyone's life where you just want to build, have fun, and this stupid fag just wants to. I apologize for my language. I'm sorry. This kid just wants to fucking overbuild to the point where you feel like you have no mats. He drains your mats, and once your mats are drained, he spams you from high ground with his combat shotgun. Alright. Enough of that kid. On to the number 4 spot. You know, on to the number 5 spot. Another kid that I truly hate is the turtle. Like, this kid doesn't ever want smoke. He isn't rushing anyone. He's turtling all his gunfight. Like, he is that one kid that like literally wouldn't shoot you if you ran right at him. His whole life is basically played in a box. His whole play style is with using a box. He's basically boxed the entire time, and I mean, like, this kid can get annoying because like sometimes you just wanna, like, when you're W keying and rushing, like, you just wanna fight and get kills. You don't want to have to deal with this kid who's constantly boxing himself. That's kind of annoying. And like, I mean, like I said, I personally don't really deal with this kid a lot. But when you are trying to W key and you have to deal with this kid who's constantly boxing himself, and like you're trying to get that early first kill and you have no mats, this can really be annoying because you can't really counter it. Yeah. So coming in number 5 spot, we have the bot. So we've always been in the game. That kid was on our team. It's that last person you ever want on your team. The last person you ever want on your team is called that bot. The kid who literally doesn't know how to play the game, can't do anything, can't even acts like he doesn't know how to shoot or even like aim his gun at kids. He's getting like 1 to 2 kills each game, if that. And like, he could never clutch late game ever. This kid's just straight garbage. He can't build. He can't do his 90s. Like, he's literally on there for no reason. Like, I would just tell this kid, stop playing the game. This is that kid who you just want to run up to him in real life and just destroy his shit and make him uninstall because he sucks. This is that kid who we are currently talking about. That kid who just needs to uninstall. But yeah, on to the number 4 spot. We have the tryhard. So, it's just like, sometimes you just want to play casual Fortnite, and you're always in the library with that one kid who's like sweating his balls off, like not even trying to have fun, just straight tryharding on the entire lobby. And I'm not gonna lie, that does get annoying because like I truly just sometimes just want to play, not even trying to go for wins or nothing, maybe high kill games, and like he's getting killed by that kid who does 90s at the speed of sound. That kid pisses me off after a while. Like, I get that kid's good at the game, but like, bro, you really need to chill. Just like enjoy the game sometimes. But yeah, I mean, that tryhard really pisses me off, like, a lot. He really just makes me want to not play the game. It's like he's just sweating so incredibly hard, probably stinks, doesn't wear deodorant. Like, bro, like, this kid is really annoying. This kid is somebody who in real life is an asshole because he's too focused on the game, doesn't do any chores or anything. So yeah, alright. Coming in at the number 4 spot, we have the one, the only person who doesn't know how to build. Like, this could fall under the bot category, but the difference between this and the bot is that this kid can drop like 6 kills a game, but he doesn't know how to do 90s. Like, I mean, this can really be aggravating when you're playing Fortnite, especially like you're playing comp Fortnite with like a group of tryhards. Like, all you want to do is try to get a dub, and this kid's over here, you're trying to do 90s, and then these kids are over here outbuilding him because he doesn't know how to build. Like, the kid who doesn't know how to build is somebody who you don't want on your team at all, because in Fortnite, building is dominant, and if you can't build, building is something that you really need to do, and I feel like if you cannot build, then you are not going to be good at the game, regardless of your actual skill level when it comes to gunfighting. But yeah, so with that being said,
battery kill.
the person who can't build really does make this list. He comes in at number 4 because he pisses me off. But okay, coming in at number 3 is like one of the worst Fortnite players in the world, and it's that British kid. Like, you always go into the game with that kid playing on EU servers, drinking tea. He always talk the most shit. Most of the time he's under the age of 14, so you can't really judge him. But like, that British kid really gets on my nerves, like, a lot. And I mean, honestly, like, that kid really just makes me not want to play the game. But if you do have a loyalty to this game with this kid, you just don't join his chats, you leave his parties, and this kid's in game chat, just instantly leave this game chat. And yeah. So coming in at the number 2 spot is the Storm Fighter. Now, some people may argue that this is the worst, but I assure you it isn't. The Storm Fighter is that kid that really just makes you really want to not play the game, because that kid is just sitting at the storm waiting for you. Sitting on the outside of the storm waiting, or like you guys are both in the storm. Instead of him deciding to get into safety, he will just stay back and shoot at you. Storm Fighter can really piss people off, and like the Storm Fighter is annoying, but he isn't the worst. Coming in at number one is the bad teammate. Like, I mean, these stereotypes are pretty bad, but like, I mean, like, these people are pretty bad, but nothing's worse than that bad teammate who doesn't share loot, or who doesn't give callouts, who blames everything on his teammates, and who also doesn't, and who gets carried. No one wants that person on their team, and I'm pretty sure I would never want that person on my team. I don't know about you guys, but I just wouldn't. And with that being said, this is gonna be the wrap up to this video. I hope you guys enjoy. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me if you agree with me or not, if your list has a few changes to it. I don't know, and if it does, tell me where I messed up, and where you would have changed things. But with that being said, it's your boy Quick. Please spread peace, love, and positivity, and I'm out.